So, the Imperial examinations lasted for centuries here in China, and even Korea had their own form of Imperial examinations. But trying to track down questions has proven quite difficult, especially because I don't speak Chinese. But I did manage to find some questions translated, and these are from the early 20th century. And let's see if you could answer any of these questions. I've had to write them down, so excuse me if I keep looking over to the side, but this is one of the questions from the classics categories. Explain these lines. What the great learning teaches is to illustrate illustrious virtue, to renovate the people, and to reach the highest excellence. And the second line, he stands erect in the middle without inclining to either side. How firm is he in his energy? These are from the history category. You had Zhao and Tan dynasties had a weak central government and strong local governors. Qing and Wei were the opposite. Explain the advantages and disadvantages of these two. Okay, then you've got discuss. Northern Song dynasty allied with the Jin, they were the Jurchens, to attack the Yan and Zhao. Southern Song allied with the Yuan to attack Kai, that was Jin's last city. This is another from the history category, and it's another discuss question. Jia Yi talks about 3 example and 5 bait. The barbarians admire our culture because we give them nice food, clothes, women, music, and that appeases them and makes peace. Ban Gu thought it was a joke, yet Duke Mu of Qing used it to make peace with Zhong Nu. Some from the politics categories are pretty interesting. For instance, you've got, when Japan began its reforms they employed Westerners, thus they became strong. Now Egypt also employed more than 1,000 foreigners but ended up losing money and power and remains a weak state. Discuss. Then you've got America has used the Chinese Exclusion Act to prohibit Chinese workers. 10 years have passed and terminal day is close. Use international law to rebuke this old treaty and protect overseas Chinese. And to end off, you have Western countries foreign policies often use the name protection, but end up gaining a lot of benefits. Please use an example in the past century to prove this. So, there you go. I wish I could find some of the answers they were looking for, but I can't, and if you can find any more questions from any other exams, please leave a link. I'm really interested in this stuff.